Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me for our webinar on Wyndham Club Pass. My goal today is to provide information on the internal exchange program called Wyndham Club Pass to help you make the most of your WorldMark ownership by providing you with even more vacation options than before. Today we will discuss what is Wyndham Club Pass, how do I get access to it, how do I book a reservation, what else do I need to know? What are some advantages of Wyndham Club Pass? And what is the Central Collection? For years, WorldMark owners have been asking for more resorts and more exchange options. WorldMark started with locations primarily in the Northwest, and although we've gradually expanded into new geographic areas, as you can see from our resort map in the resort directory or on the website, our largest concentration of resorts is on the West Coast. We know from your feedback that WorldMark owners are always interested in expanding their options for going on vacation into new and exciting regions, including the Midwest and East Coast. And those are areas where WorldMark does not yet offer many vacation options for our owners. In direct response to your feedback, Wyndham Club Pass was created, the internal exchange agreement between WorldMark and our sister company, Club Wyndham. As many of you know, over the years we have offered limited access to a small number of Club Wyndham resorts through the exchange network agreement, and each year the resorts offered might change because access to those resorts was renewed on an annual basis. The inventory was extremely limited, and our owners were always asking for more. Many of you have possibly stayed at a Club Wyndham resort. The beauty of Wyndham Club Pass is that it provides open access to more than 100 Club Wyndham resorts, as opposed to having restrictions on the number of units we could reserve, as we did in the past. Because Wyndham Club Pass is offered to WorldMark owners as a developer benefit, only credits purchased from the developer, WorldMark by Wyndham, are eligible for use in this program. Developer purchased credits include travel share qualified credits, credits purchased prior to the travel share launch in November 2006, and credits purchased from Wyndham that may have been opted out of travel share. Credits received through a family transfer are considered eligible if they were originally purchased from Wyndham. Credits purchased on the secondary market or received through a non-family transfer are not eligible for this program. You'll notice our map in the WorldMark website resort gallery has quite a few more dots in areas where WorldMark already has resorts, such as California or Florida, but also in locations we've never offered before, such as New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and many others in the Midwest and East Coast. As I mentioned earlier, Wyndham Club Pass provides WorldMark owners with access to more than 100 Club Wyndham resorts. So there are about 100 additional dots on the map that you have access to. To get started booking a Club Pass reservation, you'll just need to select one of them. You'll need to be signed in to WorldMarkTheClub.com to view the Club Pass information page. The Wyndham Club Pass link is just below the sign-in area. The resort drop-down menu allows you to select a resort of interest and links to the resort information page on the Club Wyndham website so you can explore information on the resort. Or you can view the Club Pass directory. This directory contains information about all of the resorts offered through Wyndham Club Pass, including area information, resort amenities, photos of the resort, and more. The directory also contains the full program guidelines as well, which we'll cover in more detail shortly. Once you've opened the directory, you'll be able to locate information on any resort that you're interested in. The resorts are ordered alphabetically by state. You can also see an example of the credit values required to book a Club Pass exchange. And you'll notice that the credit chart looks slightly different than what you're used to seeing in the WorldMark Resort directory or on the website. The pricing for Club Pass reservations is broken down into pricing for specific weeks. So for example, on this chart, if you wanted to book a reservation in January, you'll see that weeks 1 to 4 are priced at 8,200 credits per week for a one-bedroom deluxe and 11,800 credits for a two-bedroom deluxe. The nightly rates are included as well. The directory also includes a chart that shows by month and day which week each date falls into, so you won't be required to figure that out on your own. The chart, or vacation planning calendar, can be found on the last page of the directory. Once you've found a resort you're interested in booking, you'll need to make sure that the dates you'd like to book are within the Club Pass booking window and length of stay guidelines. Club Pass has a maximum booking window of 9 months and a minimum booking window of 15 days. As you can see, all Club Pass reservations are required to be at least 2 nights, and 3 nights are required if booking between 91 days and 9 months in peak season. There are no one-night reservations allowed and no split stays. Also, you'll see that no Club Pass reservations are accepted within 14 days of arrival, which means there are no bonus time options for Club Pass. Once the dates you'd like to reserve are within the allowed booking window, to book your Club Pass reservation, you'll simply call your WorldMark Vacation Planning Center. A vacation guide will do a quick verification of your reservation request to ensure that you're within the booking window, and will also do a quick review of your WorldMark account to ensure that you have available developer purchase credits to book your Club Pass reservation. If the guide determines that you're able to proceed, they'll connect you with a Club Pass specialist who will book your reservation if the requested space is available. At this time, online booking is not available for Club Pass reservations, so you will need to call to request a reservation. Once the Club Pass specialist has your reservation confirmed, they'll give you a confirmation number. You will receive a confirmation email within 48 hours of booking unless you don't have an email address on file, in which case they'll mail your confirmation within 10 business days. Wyndham Club Pass reservations are subject to a reservation fee of $99. This fee covers the administrative costs of the program, which requires facilitation between both Club Wyndham and WorldMark in managing the inventory and reservation requests that come in. The $99 fee covers all reservation stays of 2 to 7 nights. If more than 7 nights are requested, there will be an additional $99 fee for each added block of 2 to 7 nights. Wyndham Club Pass reservations can also be booked for a guest, which could include friends or family members of the WorldMark owner. If the WorldMark owner will not be one to check into the reservation, the owner is required to provide the guest name, and the name of the guest checking into the reservation must match the name listed on the reservation. To book a reservation for a guest, there will be a $49 guest confirmation fee assessed. Please be aware that rental is not allowed for Club Pass reservations. So although you can book a reservation for a guest, you would not be able to book a reservation and then rent it out on the secondary market. Travel share benefits and elite owner benefits are benefits that are exclusive to WorldMark resort reservations and will not be offered at Club Wyndham resorts booked through Wyndham Club Pass. Benefits such as ResortNet or Elite Check-In are not available on Club Pass reservations, nor are Elite notifications or Elite rental options. Club Wyndham does offer Wi-Fi at many of its resorts, and so although it will not be offered for free to our Elite owners, it will still be available for purchase and may be accessible without cost in some of the common areas of the resorts. Although the required check-in age at any WorldMark resort is 18, Club Wyndham resorts have a required check-in age of 21. And so any guest checking into a Club Pass reservation must be at least 21 years of age and must be able to provide valid identification. As I mentioned earlier, the guest checking into the reservation must match the name of the guest listed on the reservation. So make sure if you're booking a reservation for a guest that you add their name and that they are at least 21 years old with valid ID. As you know, when you book a reservation with WorldMark, you're used to paying any applicable taxes at the time of booking. Not all resorts charge an occupancy tax or sales tax, but for those that do in the WorldMark network, those taxes are always collected when you book. This will be different for Club Pass reservations because any applicable taxes at Club Wyndham resorts will not be collected at the time of booking. They must be paid at the resort front desk during the check-in process. When you book a Club Pass reservation, you'll pay the $99 reservation fee and any applicable guest confirmation or housekeeping fees at the time of booking, but taxes will always be paid at the front desk when you check in. The cancellation policy for Wyndham Club Pass reservations is that all reservations must be canceled 15 or more days from the date of check-in. If you cancel within this time frame, all vacation credits and charges will be refunded to you automatically. If you cancel less than 15 days prior to your check-in date, however, your reservation will be non-refundable. Any credits and charges will be forfeited, with the exception of any applicable housekeeping fees, which will be automatically refunded to you. Let's talk about some of the advantages this program offers. As I mentioned earlier, in the past, there was very limited availability at the affiliate resorts with Club Wyndham, and we only offered between 15 to 20 different resorts each year. With Wyndham Club Pass, you'll be able to access more than 100 Club Wyndham resorts and will have open access to the inventory and all room types offered at each resort. Another great benefit of this program is that it is much less expensive than other exchange options. The RCI exchange fee is $209 per week, whereas Club Pass reservations are only subject to a $99 fee per stay of 2 to 7 nights. So it has a cost advantage over the other exchange options. And there's no membership fee required for participation in Wyndham Club Pass. All WorldMark owners with developer purchased credits are able to book reservations with no membership fee required. As you know, membership in other exchange companies often comes with an annual cost, so this is another cost advantage as well. The Central Collection offers resorts that provide a city experience in the heart of some of the world's greatest cities, great for shopping, dining, and a true metropolitan feel. Some of the Club Wyndham resorts included in the Central Collection resorts are Wyndham Skyline Tower in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Wyndham Grand Chicago Riverfront in Chicago, Illinois, Wyndham at Waikiki Beach Walk, Honolulu, Hawaii, and Wyndham Midtown 45 at New York City, just to name a few. And now let's preview a few of the exciting locations Wyndham Club Pass has to offer. Wyndham Bonnet Creek Resort, located near Disney World in Florida, offers 5 outdoor swimming pools, 2 lazy rivers, 9 outdoor hot tubs, and a host of other amenities the whole family will enjoy, all within a close proximity of the Disney World theme parks. The rooms are large and luxurious, and the weather is warm or sometimes hot all year round. Wyndham Grand Desert, located just 1 mile from the Las Vegas Strip, is another large and luxurious resort. This resort features 3 outdoor swimming pools, 4 outdoor hot tubs, massage services, and a movie theater, all within close proximity of the exciting things to see and do in Las Vegas. For a more rural, outdoors vacation experience, Wyndham Sendera Cottages at Wisconsin Dells is a serene location in a stunning outdoors setting in Wisconsin. This resort offers an outdoor pool, sauna, day spa, salon, and multiple on-site restaurants. Great in both winter and summer, there are outdoors activities for all seasons at this resort, including nearby skiing in the winter and lake activities in summer. Thank you so much for joining us for the Wyndham Club Pass webinar today. We hope you enjoyed it and got all the information you need to help you start taking advantage of this additional vacation option. Thanks again, and have a wonderful day, everyone.